Hello, it is Amy Gramowski, Amy the attorney, and I wanted to share with you today. I am reaffirming my Kansas oath, and that is basically part of the requirements for me to be able to practice law is I reaffirm my oath in Kansas. There are other things that go along with practicing law in Kansas. I have to fulfill a certain number of continuing legal education credits. I have to keep my trust account, which is where we put our clients' money, uh, all complete and set and have an accounting for. And in addition to these things that I'm going to reaffirm in the oath. So here I go. I do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support and bear true allegiance to the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the state of Kansas, that I will neither delay nor deny the rights of any person through malice, for lucre, or for any unworthy desire, that I will not knowingly foster or promote or give my assent to any fraudulent, groundless, or unjust suit, that I will neither do nor consent to the doing of any falsehood in court, and that I will discharge my duties as an attorney and counselor of the Supreme Court and all other courts in the state of Kansas with fidelity both to the court and to my cause and to the best of my knowledge and ability. I swear. So that is my oath. And I just want to talk a little bit about that. First of all, lucre is sort of like bad, dirty money. So that's not a good thing. But I definitely went to law school. I was in 1996. I was sort of very bright eyed and bushy tailed about it. I wanted to go make a difference in the world. I had been a social worker for 4 years prior in Chicago, and I wanted to continue that sort of trajectory, but with the added bonus of being a lawyer, knowing so much about the law, being able to help people. Really, I have maintained that sort of bright eyedness about it the entire time through my career. But I am also steeled to the fact that a lot of people do not have access to lawyers, do not have access to these tools that help other people. There's a statistic out there that 80% of the people that need lawyers don't have them or don't have access to them. And that just seems crazy. Now, I am not a access to justice person because I have my own, situation that I'm dealing with, my own law practice situation. But I do think as a whole, as a profession, we have to be thinking about how we open up this profession, how we get lawyers to people that need lawyers, that people who need access to the court are able to get access to the court, and that it should be a more opening society. Part of the issue with the law profession is that, well, I'm going to hold off on that. But anyway, so that I'm still bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, but I am sort of a little bit dismayed about the practice of law and how much money is really the driving factor behind a lot of it. And I guess I don't anyway, I just thought it was more about helping people, and that is not the case. It is in my case, but not in a lot of cases. So I've reaffirmed my oath. I'm going to be a Kansas lawyer for one more year, and I am excited about helping people. I initially, when I started my firm, was doing traffic tickets and criminal matters. I am now doing estate planning, both in Kansas and Missouri. I love estate planning because it gives you the opportunity to help people prior to a crisis. Criminal law and traffic is when somebody is in a crisis, as with much of lawyering, is when people are in crisis. Estate planning, you can get that all done. You can square up what they want to see happen, both while they're living and when they pass away, and you get that all squared for their loved ones so the person who passes away, there's no worry. We got it all squared away of what you want to see happen, what you want to see happen with your stuff, how you want to die. These are all great, important questions, and I love helping people with it and being on the front end of a problem. All right. Well, thank you so much. And everybody have a wonderful day.